How do attorney's fees work in a personal injury case? Steve Sweat here, Los Angeles personal injury attorney, going over how fees work in an injury claim. Most attorneys, including myself, work on what's called a contingency, which means that we don't charge anything up front and not like an hourly or retainer type setup, but we do a percentage of what we collect on the back end of the case. This keeps you from having to come up with upfront money and pay by the hour. The typical fee structure is 33% pre-filing of the lawsuit and 40% if a lawsuit has to be filed. What I normally try to do is to get everything to come out in equal portions. A third for attorney's fees, a third for medical bills and liens, and a third to the client at the end of the case. That's what I feel like is the most fair. And you know, the fee goes up slightly from 33% to 40% if we have to file a lawsuit, just because of the extra work involved. But at the same time, every attorney, including our office, will try to negotiate reductions on the medical bills so that the client can net as much as possible. So it's definitely possible for the client to get more than a third of the net settlement proceeds, or upwards of 40-50% of the net settlement proceeds, just depending upon how much the attorney can negotiate reductions on the medical liens and bills, so that less is paid out to medical providers and more to the client. So I hope that's helpful to you. If you have questions, give us a call, 866-966-5240, or visit us on the web at victimslawyer.com. We have a lot of good information on our website. Thanks a lot.